welcome back. I'm going to tie you a wee trout fly, and this one's just a variation of a fly called the Frenzy. Now, the hooking device is a size 10 Kamazan B175. You'll probably tie these down to, I don't know, size 14, size 12 anyway. The thread that I'm going to use is a uni thread 80 in black to tie the fly. So we're just going to come in, get our thread started behind the eye of the hook. Just going to throw on a bit of thread here. Just running my thread down until I'm past the point and remove the waist tag. The tail, you could use golden pheasant crest feather. I'm just using 8 to 10 strands of Glow Bright floss number 10. Just catch that in. Then I'm just going to work my thread down the shank of the hook, just tying in the Glow Bright floss. Then you come in and trim the tail the length that you like. Just lift the excess, come in and trim this the length of the body. The rib on the fly is just a gold wire, and I'm just using the UTC gold wire here. So a couple of turns will catch that in. The body, I'm going to use a medium tinsel. This is a proper tinsel, medium. Used this in one of the last flies there that I tied. So I just had it out, so I'll just use this. Do the job really. I'm just going to catch that in and then work my thread up. Get this out of the way for you. Just trying to keep the body smooth as I can. Just take your time. Up to there. And then we can bring round our gold tinsel. Now you could use the mylar. There'll be nothing wrong using the mylar tinsel for the body. Then you're just looking touch and turns of the gold tinsel up the body. You put some super glue on there if you wish, but I don't use it. So I'm just working it up the length of the body here, just to meet my thread. Follow this around. A couple of turns catches this in. Just be careful that you don't cut your thread if you're using proper tinsel for the body, because at times it does cut your thread. Then we'll just come up with our gold wire, and you're looking 4 turns up the body of the gold wire. There, following around with my thread. A couple of turns to catch in the wire. Doesn't want to behave the wire here, but we've caught it in anyhow. Then we can bend and break away the wire. If you've got designated scissors, you can cut your wire. I just prefer to bend and break it away. Just going to bring my thread down to the eye and back up into position. Now at this stage, the next part of the fly is a orange cock hackle. Now if you buy the Vineyard cock saddle capes, you have so many lovely big, these large feathers at the top, and you know, there's no point in wasting materials because they're expensive enough to buy. So we're just going to use this. Now I'm just going to stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip. Just going to come in with 4 turns going down towards the eye. Keeping your thread tight always. Fold the tip back of the hackle and bring your thread back up over the tip of the hackle. Then you come in and break your tip away. Then just you're looking 1 turn in front of the other. 2-3 turns probably be enough. It's going to be enough for me there. So just hold your hackle stem, follow it around with your thread, get it right in, tight into the stem to catch it in, and just put another couple of turns in. Now, I want to fold the stem back. The stems on these are nice and thin, So just take off some of the fibres to reduce the bulk. Then you come in, fold it all back, and work your thread back up over the top of the hackle stem, keeping your thread tight. You can break that away. Now we're not looking too bad. The next part of the flag, we're going to put a wee wing on. And this is just Peacock sword. Now just take off the amount of fibre that you think is going to suit your fly for the wing. I just tear off the stem. I try and keep the natural curves in the feather if I can, and then just offer it up. Now you can have the wing as long or short as you like. I just want the tips coming back until my tail, so just hold it on top, come around with a pinching loop, a good few turns just to secure it in, and then we can come in, just see what way we're sitting. Right, happy enough of that. Then we can just come in, these pair of sharp scissors, trim away the excess. Wee fibre there, take that away. Just come in, sweep everything back, bring your thread to the eye, and work your thread back up just over the cut ends of the Peacock sword to there. Now there's Jungle Cock on the fly, and you can use just 2 wee small eyes, but I've loads of Jungle Cock capes here. I'll just show you bays of them. So there's one there, another one, and then we've got here 4. There's another one, there's another one, and I think of another 4 or 5 knocking about there somewhere. But some of them have splits in them, and this is a good way to use up your Jungle Cock, because it's not cheap either. So best to use the materials up the best you can. So just going to offer this up to the hook, just hold it on the sides. Just going to come around with a couple of just a securing turns of thread just to see what way I'm sitting. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just going to come in, lift up my Jungle Cock, bring my thread to the eye, and then come in. Same again, nice pair of sharp scissors. Probably the best thing that you could buy in your fly tying kit, good pair of scissors. Just cut this a wee bit better than that, Scotty. Got it this time. And then just build your head up from the eye. Nice and tight. Securing everything in. Just like to get that wee shape into my head that I like, into the head of the fly, nice and tight. Once you're happy with your arm, just come in and throw in a whip finish, pull your thread, and then come in and trim away your tan thread. Then just to finish off, just a wee coat of clear varnish just onto the head, right the whole way right round. I don't get too hung up if I get it in the eye, because I'm going to come in and clean it out anyhow. No big deal. Just always keep a wee bit of waste wire on my desk somewhere, just to clean out the eye. And there you go, guys. That's the frenzy. That's just a variation on the fly. You could tie the tail with golden pheasant crest feather as the tail, and I believe that this fly was first tied by Davy McPhail. So look, get a few of them in your box. Good wee fly that, definitely catch fish. Hopefully they can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really do appreciate it. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Helps the wee channel out, and I enjoy putting the wee videos together for you. And until next time, stay safe and tight lines, guys. Okay guys, the next wee fly up on the channel is the Peacock. So hopefully you can join me for that.